Witam w kolejnym odcinku z serii Gameplay. Dzisiaj znowu
Risen 3.
Tak więc mam zamiar udać się i zobaczyć, co kryje przed nami wyspa Kila. Byłem już tutaj chwilę wcześniej, ale bym chciał zobaczyć i już dalej wykonywać misje, które są właśnie na tej wyspie do zrobienia. Tak więc udajemy się naszym statkiem. Jesteśmy na wyspie Kila. Przypominamy sobie, że już tutaj oczywiście chwilę byłem. Biorę ze sobą kumpla Jafira, który oczywiście wita nas tekstem opi-topi, jip. I ruszamy na plażę, aby wykonywać tutaj misję. Zapraszam do oglądania. Na Kili można naprawdę wiele różnych legendarnych przedmiotów znaleźć. Naliczyłem ich raz, dwa, trzy, cztery. A nie, tutaj z kupcami, a tak. 4, 5. 5 przedmiotów legendarnych. Najbliżej oczywiście początku tutaj lokacji, gdzie się znalazłem, znajduje się przedmiot zwany Monokl Tirimi. Więc musimy go tutaj znaleźć. Jak widać, ten buddy go ma.
You there. You've got no business here.
Says who?
Says me. And I'm the boss around here. Without me, people here will be dying of thirst. So you're going to do as I say.
Don't fuck with me. You want your ass kicked.
Hey, just calm down, all right? I was just showing off a bit. Here, you can have my rum ration. So, put your fist down, okay?
Don't lay it on so thick next time.
Yeah. Soon we won't have any fresh water left here anyway. And then we'll all be at each other's throats.
Take a look around. There's enough water here for everyone.
Oh, you think you're clever, don't you? You ever drink salt water? Anyone who thinks that is a good idea must have been dropped on their head as a baby. Without access to the only water source here on Kila, we've had it. No water, no rum, no nothing.
How good are you with a knife?
Hey, easy there, all right? I don't want any trouble.
I fucking meant how good are you at throwing a knife?
All right. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I'd say I'm okay at it. I practice every day at noon at the throwing board. You can challenge me if you like.
Why can't you get to the water?
Because we always get a spear in the arse if we get too close to the waterfall. The natives here don't do sharing.
Make them an offer they can't refuse.
Sure. And what might that be?
Gold solves all problems.
And where am I going to get gold? What little gold I have. I need to bribe the lads from time to time. Booze can't watch over me all the time. It's not going to work. Can't you help me? I could really do with a hand here.
Do the others know you'll soon run out of water?
Are you crazy? I might as well dig my own grave. When Booze realizes we're about to run dry, he'll string me up for sure. Nobody trusts anyone here as far as they can throw them. So keep your mouth shut.
Teach.
What do I know? I'm only interested... Unless you have gold.
Where is the water source?
Go further inland. Keep southwest until you encounter a waterfall. Just watch out for the natives.
Relax. I'll get you water.
Oh, thanks. That would be great.
Teach me.
Only if the...
Jak zwykle bzdury do nauczenia, przynajmniej dla mojej klasy postaci. Co ciekawego można kupić? Też nic ciekawego. Chociaż niby mój mieczyk ile bije? Jedynka.
Put that away. Or you must... Smart choice. Put that away.
Mój mieczyk bije 55 do 90, więc mam
Smart
lepszy.
choice.
No, oczywiście jestem magiem, więc co tam.
Put that spell away.
See? That's much better.
Buddy.
What? That the thanks I'm getting for always But anyway, when the time comes...
Nie chcę być aż tak zły. Dobra, czyli tu będziemy mogli ćwiczyć z Badim. Na noże i pewnie da nam w zamian za nagrodę właśnie to, co szukamy.
What?
Przedmiot
Do I see the
legendarny.
end? Of course I see it. Death. What are you doing with that weapon? See? That's much
Do you
better.
also see the black mist above the water?
Pierwszy czarny w grze.
That's fine then. Sadek just sees an illusion.
That's probably the rum.
No. No wrong images, Gucho.
A nie były już
Sadek
jakieś.
can see. Sadek sees the other side. Rum is only for the mind.
What do you mean by other side?
Here, drink this, and you will understand. With this, you'll see the world through the eyes of a true warrior. All you need for defeating your opponent is right before your eyes.
Oh, really?
Only the right stuff will stir up your senses, Gucho.
You can really put it away, my friend.
Pewnie będzie to
Rum
członek
is
załogi.
healthy and dispels evil spirits.
Well, when you put it that way, I could use someone like you on my crew. You seem to know a lot about potions.
Sadek would like nothing more than to sail to sea again. But Sadek must stay. Booze needs Sadek here. Sadek has much to thank Booze for. Booze saved Sadek's life. Now Booze is having a hard time. His spirit is in a fog. Sadek cannot leave Booze until Booze sees clearly again.
Booze isn't quite with it.
Gee, that's why Sadek stays until Booze can see clearly again.
What?
What is...
What? Do I see the end? Of course I see it. Death is taking its toll. No one is safe. Can't you see I'm out? You can jolly well wait till I'm done. What? Do I see the end? Of course I see it. Death
Jakiś
is
poeta,
taking its
kurczę.
toll.
Dobrze,
No one is
zwiedzamy tutaj.
It's already taken Douglas.
It's
and
useless
it's only a
without
matter
the
of
right
time
key.
before the next
Trzeba
of us
będzie
bite
klucz
the
zdobyć.
dust. You don't think in all seriousness?
Let's
Tajemnica.
see. He secretly created a glass statue. He sent it to Antigua, but it smashed while it was being unloaded. So I should have a look around the harbor of Antigua.
Szklany miecz. Czyli znowu trzeba wracać do Antigui. Okej, czy kolejny przedmiot. I zwiedzamy dalej. Tutaj coś mogę otworzyć, nie wiem co. Queen.
Look at what the floodwaters brought in.
Another fucking weirdo.
I hope you have gold in your pockets. Interested in doing some business?
What kind of business are we talking about?
I see you know how to grab an opportunity when you see one. Listen, I'm looking for someone who can get me something.
Let me guess. That someone is me.
Well, you seem well-travelled, and the task is a no-brainer for someone like you. All you have to do is go to Antigua, find my brother Flynn, and remind him of my inheritance.
Why didn't you remind your brother of the inheritance?
Never got round to it. It's a long trip after all.
Are you scared of
Shut up, I'm not a... I bet I can teach you if...
about the... Do you do anything else besides shady dealings?
I pass the time throwing knives. It frightens the rats away.
Right.
I always train late at night, until after midnight. If ever you fancy a game, let me know. I always like throwing for a few coins.
What can you teach?
That de-
Nożownik, sztylety, obrażenia elektryczne. Nie.
About the inheritance. I ran into your brother Flynn on Antigua. Your inheritance wouldn't happen to be a sword fragment, would it?
Damn, so you know about that. I'll make you a deal. You get me his sword fragment and I'll reward you appropriately.
All right.
What do you think I am? I'm a...
I hope so.
Nie, to trzeba wrócić, bo... Pewnie coś tutaj więcej będzie. O. Czyli wczytaliśmy to...
Excuse my curiosity. Are you new here?
I landed recently.
Ruinus eminentibus musculi emigrant.
What?
Just a little exercise in the language of scholars.
Do you suffer from a speech impediment?
Well, I could ask the same of you, but I will explain. I once served on a galley of the Inquisition. A slight mishap aggrieved my captain, however, and now here I am, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need.
What are you working on?
Well, I think my expertise in local fauna would bore somebody of your type. At present, I'm working on a manuscript about Camellia sinensis, which grows in this area. Sadly, my last specimen of the plant died due to somewhat adverse conditions.
Do you need help?
Yes, I do. And with your perspective, it grows in high elevations. But I have a solution.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So I've awakened your interest. Excellent. Attentive listeners are always welcome.
Come on, get to the point.
I have a doll from the natives here. With it, the user can turn himself into a parrot. That creature's ability to fly means that high elevations no longer pose a problem. Would you be willing to be my guinea pig and use...
How did you get the voodoo doll?
Well, a native spotted me during one of my expeditions. In order to demonstrate my good intentions, I shared my food with him. He gave me the doll in exchange.
Right.
Regrettably, a polite demeanor is not prevalent among the local pirates, so it's not surprising that the newly established trust was soon lost.
Give me the...
Superb. Here. I recommend you search the rock plateau south of here for the...
All right. Is there a more exact description of where I can find the plant?
Well, to put it simply, follow the path that leads into the jungle here, and then keep going in a south. Once you reach the hollow of the natives, look carefully at the cliff face on the left. In order to get to the structure, you'll need... But be careful, I don't have another. Ask away.
What do you know about Kila?
Well, both the island and the people of its native tribe are known as Kila. You'd think that would get confusing. Its climate can only be described as tropical. This is also reflected in the diversity of its fauna. Nature is on display in its most beautiful form here, as you can see from my friends, the parrots.
How do you get on with the pirates?
Well, it certainly couldn't be called a peaceful coexistence, but as long as someone helps those louts fight off scurvy, they'll leave me alone. Also, Booze is keeping an eye on me. It's a thoroughly satisfactory arrangement.
I want to know more about the natives.
I believe that they are second. Like the other tribes, they practice all kinds of voodoo, and their the fundamental difference is that they worship some sort of primitive god. I hear they call it the Oracle. Unfortunately, I can't provide you with any substantial...
Any idea what's wrong with Hawkins?
Well, as the ship's doctor, I am always concerned with the health of the crew. The symptoms Hawkins is displaying are not those of a typical tropical disease. My preliminary diagnosis is leaning more toward a personality disorder.
What does that mean?
To put it simply, he's not himself.
All right, that I understood. Can
I teach you something?
I'm not good enough yet.
Możemy się nauczyć trochę dodatkowo zdolności.
I'm really not that good.
Ale będę musiał jeszcze podszkolić postać. Więc pewnie ulepszymy się i wykorzystamy kasę, żeby nauczyć się tych zdolności.
I'd like to improve my art of persuasion.
With pleasure.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
I've never met a merchant. I can teach you nothing more on this subject.
Okej. Tak więc mamy nowe zdolności. Zdolności polegające na targowaniu się, a także na lepszej gadce. Zawalczymy. Jeszcze.
Let's throw knives.
All right. But you're getting no money from me.
And what's your wager?
A very special item. A monocle.
A monocle?
Yes. I'm telling you. Anyone who carries it sees things more clearly. On your marks. Get set. Go. Let's go!
Walczymy o monok. Co to jest? Nie mam pojęcia. Te minigierki są w miarę łatwe. Najpierw celujemy. Musimy uderzyć tak. Nie, przegrałem.
Well,
Dupa.
you win some, you lose some.
Będzie dwójka. Nie.
Damn! Crap! How on earth did he do that? I hope you didn't cheat.
Do I fucking look right?
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Okej, monok. Otrzymano. Więc postać kolekcja. Zobaczymy co on daje. Wizja astralna plus 10.
I like you doing on an island like Kila. Don't tell me. Your little boat sprung a leak, and now...
Close, but not quite.
Oh, really? So what kind of business have you got here?
I'm looking for something.
I see. Grog? Wenches? A fight?
It's none of your business.
Then I'll get... I'm sure you've got collecting shells or...
So you're a pirate.
So, you're a pirate.
What kind of stupid question is that? Arr!
Ryże.
How long have you been a pirate?
As if that's any business of a landlubber like you. I was a pirate captain when you were still shitting in your pants. I've travelled the whole world, plundered entire villages. Arr!
You're a pirate captain.
I lost my ship, the Drunken Lady of the Sea, a long time ago in a game of cards. Arr!
Why do you say "ah"?
What? I'm a pirate, dickhead.
Very convinced.
And what does that mean? So you're saying you don't? You better get the fuck out of my... Arr! What's the matter?
Się obraził na nas. Arr.
Hey, I hope you're not all the boozes, idiots.
What did you say?
No offence, mate. I just can't stand that bastard. He's a twat. Everyone around here lives to do his bidding, but not me. No one tells me what to do.
What's put you in such a bad mood?
Well, you bet there's a reason. When we were back on Tacarigua, I guarded the pirate camp. And what have I got to guard here? A pile of sand.
So what?
Everyone thinks the long sea voyage made me go soft. I've got to start earning some respect again.
Maybe Hummy should give Hummy's gift.
Give those gits a present. Only a fucking gnome would come up with something like that.
Why care what other people think of you?
I have to. I worked really hard to get where I am. Most people who start off as water carriers end up dying as water carriers. But I've been done being a water carrier for a while now.
If you want more respect, we'll have a fight. If you win, the lads will know you still got it in you. And if you lose...
Which isn't going to happen.
I only said, if you lose.
Yeah, just shut your gob for a moment. Hang on. I've just had an idea.
Let's hear it then.
Ah, I have your attention. You're gonna love this idea. You let me beat the living daylights out of you, and as compensation, I'll buy silverware off you at a premium price. I'll gain the lads' respect, and you can make lots of gold.
I'll think about it. Tell me about your journey here.
Bah. What's to the tell? The pirate lair on Takarigua was burnt to the ground. I'm not sure who set the fire, but nothing was untouched. All the rum probably didn't help.
And then what happened?
Well, we grabbed what we could and legged it. We can thank our lucky stars that Steelbeard's daughter's ship was in port. So, we put distance between us and the island. After all, we didn't want to end up as charcoal.
So what happened?
Well, he got crazy on the voyage. Booze started a mutiny and we followed him like dumb fucking sheep. We thought he knew what he was doing. When we weighed anchor on Kila, we split up into 2 groups. And that's the gist of it.
Enough, stop, I don't want to know anymore.
Good.
Are you a good fighter?
At least I know how to defend myself. Just ask me if there's anything you want to know. Maybe there's something else.
What do you want with gold is much more valuable?
Well, what do you think would happen if word got out that I had gold? Right. I'd never get another wink of sleep, and I'd have to... But silverware is much less obvious, and it reaps in almost as much profit.
I see.
What you...
Okej, czyli damy mu się sprać.
Let's fight it out.
All right. Remember, if you go down, I'll be buying your silverware at a bargain price. Silver plates, silver goblets.
Right.
Hit hard.
No, tak jest mocno.
That wasn't a stroll in the park.
Now everyone was... Here, have some rum, and if you want to get rid of silver goblets and...
I want to...
What you... Thanks.
Sporo płaci za te wszystkie rzeczy. Ja mam kasy i nie wiem, czy będę aż tyle potrzebował. No, zobaczymy dalej. Hurry.
Oh, wonderful. Yet another big gob on the island that needs a sock in it.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
Oh, come on. That wasn't what I meant. I've been a bit grouchy of late. Everyone seems to be losing their mind bit by bit around here. The rum rations used to be bigger, and apart from that, the whole mutiny's...
What's the mood here in the...
Shit. Douglas is gone. I bet booze had something to do with it. You don't dare fall asleep for fear of getting a knife in your back. And escaping into the jungle's a bad idea. The native tribe doesn't like strangers. First off, it would make me feel a lot better if someone checked on Douglas.
I'll
Do that. I hope you find him. I don't like to lose a good man.
You look like you're a good fighter.
Sea battles and mutinies make... Why'd you ask? Do you want me to teach you?
Well,
Considering the spider infestation...
Booze said you still owed him a delivery.
Good grief, don't give me that sob story. Do you have any idea what Booze just demanded of me?
Freshly harvested sugarcane.
Nonsense. He wanted spider eggs. 3 of them.
And?
And you haven't got a clue, have you? Those things are bloody poisonous. He could kill the entire camp with 3 eggs. Actually, I thought you were joking, and now you show up.
Do you think he's capable?
You'll only find that out if he gets his eggs. But you give me an idea. Firebird eggs look exactly the same and are absolutely harmless. If you want to get to the bottom of this, you could perhaps plant them on him.
I'll get the 3 Firebird eggs.
Good, you do that.
I have a letter for you from Killian.
Oh, shut. Doesn't contain much of interest, but if we run out of paper...
Alright, I really don't want to hear that.
You'll have to get used to... Here, take the gold.
And
What would you like?
I'd like to improve my fighting with...
You should keep it... This...
Nie chciałem tego, więc wczytujemy.
Tell me about the pirates.
Aye.
Who's Douglas?
Ordinary seaman, smart guy, good at climbing and with a... We sent him out to scout the...
Whatever.
Well, by going around the camp here, he's set off in the direction of the small beach to the east. Maybe he went into one of the caves.
I'm looking for a pirate by the name of Patty.
Really? What do you want with that cheeky slapper?
She's my sister.
She left her. There's an offshore island north of here. Paddy set up camp there. She might still be there if you're lucky.
Right. Good. I'd like to hear about the mutiny.
Well, that was a real mess. Booze reckons Paddy set fire to the pirates' den on Tacarigua. I trusted her. We all did. Who knows what goes on? Anyway, shortly after we went ashore, she flew the coop and dived into the water. Tough minx, I'm telling you.
What can you tell me?
Keeps talking to her. The lights are on, but no one's home, if you catch my drift. Other than that, unfortunately, he's scaring the lads witless with his tales.
So what do you think?
Hey, I was always loyal. I obeyed him even when he mutinied against Paddy. But now, I think he's lost his mind. Beware of him. That's all I'm saying.
What do you know?
Him? Except that he's a piss-poor pirate. You also can't. He set sail with us from I wouldn't pay him any notice.
What?
Pancerze są tutaj do bani. Naprawdę do bani. Na razie nie będziemy niczego sprzedawać, później jeszcze podszkolimy się w różnych rzeczach i sprzedamy. Dobra, no szukamy, co tu możemy zabrać. Sakwa ze złotem. Tu mamy skrzynię. No, otworzymy. Nie ten guzik oczywiście. Tropikalne pająki. Okej. Statek piracki. droga. Pożywikanie Patty. Okej, będzie trzeba udać się na północ, aby pogadać z Patty i mieć ją jako też kompana. I to jeszcze portal otworzymy.
Alright.
I udam się chyba w pierwszej kolejności na wyspę do Patty. Skorzystam z tutaj z łodzi, aby się dostać na ten statek piracki. Jeszcze on trochę wygląda. Ale przejrzymy go. Co tutaj jest? Może coś ciekawego.
Move along.
Pirat.
Good to see you're all right.
Zejść pod pokład? Nie, nie można.
Don't you have work to do?
I don't believe my eyes. Is that really you?
It would seem that way.
What? What kind of devilry is this? We buried you. You were as dead as a doornail, man.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too, Jake.
Really? Good for you. Wish I could share your enthusiasm. You should have stayed where we buried you. How on earth did you do that? Some kind of voodoo stuff?
Something like that.
I knew it, man. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Patty.
As far as I know, she wanted to head north. But I'm not entirely sure. Go and ask Harry over in the store. I think he was the last one to see her.
All hell has been unleashed in the southern seas, and you're fucking about here.
Since when have you been bothered about the southern seas, eh? That's not our business. As long as the ghost ships don't attack us here, everything's fine as it is.
I want my old ship back.
You can forget all about that. You're no longer our captain. Understand? I have no idea what hellhole you sprang.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, yeah. Here come the threats and the beatings again. But that won't help you. This ship won't move an inch without a crew. And the lads here now do what I say. So save yourself.
Alright. Are you gonna join in the fight? Or are you just gonna wait until the shadows overrun you and your boat?
We're only a small crew here. Why should we mess with the shadows on the high seas?
What if the natives back us up?
They've got a nice bit of crumpet there. I think her name is Charney, a voodoo witch. I saw how she slashed her way through the jungle. None of those creatures there even had a chance. That girl is really something, man. You should try and convince her to take part in your little war against the shadows. If you manage that, you can count me in.
Right.
You were my...
Więc to jest mój stary statek piracki, ten, który widzieliśmy na początku rozgrywki, na którym toczyła się walka. Ale szukamy Patty. Oj, to jak ja tam dopłynę? Wątpię, żeby skok tutaj do wody da mi taką możliwość, o czym mnie cofnie. No ale zobaczymy. Jedziemy, bo chcę już też ponownie spotkać się z Patty, z siostrą naszego bohatera, siostrą Stalowobrodego i zobaczyć, co będzie miała do powiedzenia na nasze zniknięcie. Oczywiście te kreatury, ale to nie jest miejsce, gdzie chciałam być. Można gdzieś wpłynąć, pewnie jest jakaś jaskinia. Udajemy się trochę na północ, na tamtą plażę. Mówię, przydałoby się znaczniki, tak jakby chociaż w Baldur's Gate'cie, gdzie można było określać, czy coś na przykład się zostawiło, żeby tu później wrócić. No, brakuje jednak to w grach tego typu. Powinno mi się, że to być. Gdzie jestem? Safir? Znaczy Jafar. O, dostałem kokosa. Do you want a banana? No. Jeszcze żółw dostał. Okej. Gdzieś tu powinno być Patty. Jest. Jest i Patty.
Patty.
You? But you're alive.
Ale spotkanie.
You bastard. I thought you were dead.
Ale powitanie.
What the...
Ale nas powitała. Bierzemy ostrygi jeszcze. I zagadamy.
Damn. How can that be? You were dead.
Yeah, I know. Yet here I am.
But I buried you.
It's complicated.
Yeah, I'd like to hear how you're going to explain that.
I've lost my spirit.
Yeah, sure. I've known that for ages.
No, listen. This is serious. The underworld is reaching out to me. I only have a short time, who knows how long. I'm nothing more than a walking corpse.
Don't talk bollocks, little brother. You're standing here before me large as life.
I know this isn't easy to understand. I'm struggling to grasp the concept too. I must find my spirit again, or I'll suffer a fate worse than death.
All right, but
How?
how?
I don't quite know yet. I'm working on it. I may need your help.
Yeah, of course you do. And from now on, wherever you go, I'll be right beside you. Where's your ship?
How did you land on Kila?
Well, after I buried you on the Crab Coast, I went to Tacarigua, but the bloody shadows were everywhere. They almost caught us, but we got away. I've never seen Booz and his men set sail so quick.
Why didn't you stay with Booz and his men?
Booz? Forget it. During the passage he seized command. But as we went ashore, it got even worse. One went into a dark cave at night and never came out. Another one just gawped at me and followed me everywhere. And yet another idiot just stood by the campfire ranting about the end of the world. I was safer on the small island at the far end of the bay.
You gave our old ship to Booz's men.
Like I said, I had to escape. I really didn't care about the bloody ship.
Booz has caused you real problems.
Well, if the bastard had been alone, things would be very different today. But that's no longer important. Something else is driving me even more crazy.
Rum will solve everything.
Ugh, you haven't checked. Guess who's arrived on Kila?
The suspense is...
You remember that greasy sleazebag who sold us the treasure map? That map was the reason we went to Crab Coast. The fucker's on Kila. He's called Slim. Let's find him and make short work of him.
Where's Slim hiding?
That's the problem. I heard he was captured by the natives. So hurry if you want to deal with him yourself. The Kila are hardly renowned for their hospitality.
My ship.
Excellent, dearest brother. Then I'll sail with you. Difficult situation, but we made it once again. You did well there.
Did you just praise me?
Yeah, but don't get used to it, little brother. It won't. Have I ever told you how proud I am of you?
Are you?
Yeah, you're a good guy who cares about others. Keep it up. People like you are rare in such dark days.
You can do me a favor.
Can I?
I want to fight against the shadows,
Okay then.
but I don't have the means.
Very well.
Well, I had this idea how we could get our hands on some gold. You're resourceful. You know people.
Oh, I get it. You want to sell me to some rich bastard to finance your little war?
Come on. You think I'd do that?
I know your father. You're the same stock. But just this once, I'll give you the benefit.
Anything to say about the current situation?
I don't think much of the savages in the jungle. They keep their women as slaves, the pricks. If I had a man like that, I'd teach him what's what.
Well, there are a lot of evil bastards out there who know we just need to persuade the right ones to...
Oh, so I do have to chat up some random...
Come on. Don't act as if you've never...
No fucking way. But I could drink them under the table.
Now that I don't doubt.
Okay, I'll do it. But you...
All right. Who do we focus on first?
Colby, one of the pirates on Kila, knows something. And he has a little thing for me. He used to crew with Captain Rawlings.
Right.
But don't forget to take me along, or he won't talk.
Why not you?
How many more do you want to come?
Gdzie jest Jafar? Tak więc musimy coś zrobić, żeby tu się Jafar pokazał, a mu go odwołał na statek. I żeby Patty mogła za mną chodzić. Okej, co tu mamy? To kobiety, dzięki. Okej, więc musimy tu znaleźć też jakiś przedmiot, który się nazywa obszar pana Pochwa. Na tej północnej wyspie Kili spotykamy także jednego ze strażników, Leonard. Pewnie mam od niego odebrać jakiś raport związany z kamieniami magicznymi. Pewnie zlecenie dla jednego z magów. Oczywiście jeszcze weźmy, skoro jest tu kamień teleportu, to w pobliżu będzie też i teleporter. Bandaczka wodu, lot papugi, tam na zewnątrz coś będzie. Otwieramy paczkę. Kradniemy wszystko, co się da. Tani bimber łącznie. Okrążyć całe znalezienie tego, co wartościowe. Polski młotek, drogocenne pudełko i nóż. Okej. Gadamy z Leonardem.
Wait. No, you're not one of those riffraff, are you?
No. I'm passing through.
Good. You don't look madman. Better not get too...
What's someone like you doing on this island?
I'm collecting crystals for the mages. I wound up on this island here. And, well, as you can see, I'm still here.
Tell me more about the mages.
Oh, sorry. I can't do that. The mages told me I better keep my mouth shut.
Not even that you collect crystals.
Damn! I just can't keep a...
And?
Sure. Ah, damn it. Why am I...
Because I
Yes, I know.
You're just an honest
Ah, damn it. That's what my father always said.
Show me your
That's just what you're waiting for. You're gonna...
I was thinking more of a small...
I'll give you my magic crystals if you help me find my equipment.
Faruko sent me.
Rock crystals? Faruko? Here are the 5 crystals. They were in a dark cave deep in the mountain here on Kila. I found them near a small spring.
Excellent. All right.
Excellent. Well, like I said, I'll give you some magic crystals.
Where did you live?
I buried it at the foot of a mountain up north. Then these horrible water creatures... I had to run for it. I had to stop what I was doing and leave every...
Do you have any...
Sure.
Znajdujemy się na górze, gdzie jest zakopany skarb, a także i sprzęt Leonarda, strażnika Staranis, który przybył tutaj w poszukiwaniu kryształów. kryształów magii do zasilania tamtejszego też reaktora. Oczywiście w skarbie będę lepszy w mieczach. Jeszcze kilku silnych kuli. Okej. Spotykamy także tu
There you
Cole'a.
are at last.
Should I know you?
No. Well, yes. Doesn't matter. Now you're here, that's good. You don't need to know anymore.
Who are you?
Who are you?
That's not important. Listen, I've been waiting here for you for a while. I need your help.
Why do you need help?
I'm hunting here in the region, but a few of these dangerous I really wanted to hunt, but these shadows suddenly arrived here. If you attack them for me...
The shadow.
What? Why?
Why what?
Why are you still alive? Damn it. If you want something done right, you...
Król jest demonem. Mocne uderzenie, szybkie uderzenie. Okej.
Intricate rock.